All right. God damn it, boat fell. How y'all doing? This is the Duel of Diablo. This is like 1986. This is an old vert contest video. We're gonna talk about vert skateboarding and why it's so fucking cool. Yeah, vert skateboarding. It's uh, it's weird. It's fun. It's not very common these days. I found vert in 2016. I was so much so kidnapped off the mini ramp behind the vert ramp at Ollie's skate park by Todd Morrow and Peter Fernay back then. And these two guys saw that I could kind of skate a mini ramp all right, and they're like, "Hey, get some pads, come meet up and skate with us." And after that, it was on. And I probably wouldn't be sitting right here without that encounter. Um, yeah, vert skateboarding. It's dude, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to discover if you've never done it before or never been exposed to it before. And there's a lot of rich history in it, and a lot of guys that are still doing it today that did it from back then, from when it started, and that's 40 years in the making. And I think it's one of the most welcoming forms of skateboarding there is, in the sense of like brotherhood, like a family. Part of the session skating vert is just getting to the session, because there isn't a vert ramp just at everyone's disposal. Not every skate park has a public vert ramp. I mean, they're a lot to keep up. They're a pain in the ass to just manage. I mean, just skating a vert ramp alone, like by yourself, is a fucking task. It's hard to get fired up. You need a crew to skate a vert ramp with. It just makes it that much better. There's nothing better than skating, but skating with your friends is 10 times better than skating by yourself. Like, there's a time and place, if you're brooding, after work, and you just want to go push around by yourself, fucking go do it. But man, get with your friends, find some fucking old vert dinosaurs, and go learn some shit, and go have a good time. And a good start, if you're interested in it, is just, get a good helmet, invest in a good helmet, and get a set of decent knee pads. Like, skating vert with pads, it's gonna make the experience a lot easier, more welcoming, and you're gonna be able to learn a lot faster than skating padless. And there's the stigma like, oh, pads are lame. They're not lame. They're there for a reason. They're there to protect your body, and they're there to make you excel at skateboarding. Um, if you skate a vert ramp padless, you're not skating to your full potential. You're gonna be holding back because you're skating a fucking building, pretty much. You got pads on, you can push it a little bit more. You can bail and push the limits of what you think's possible in your own skill set. Pads help, man. Get a good set of pads. Get a good helmet. Protect your fucking brain. I've hit my head so many goddamn times, and my helmet has saved my life. And sometimes you get knocked out, but that's part of the game. You just got to get up. You got to keep going. Ride this high of, my motivational speaker career that I'll do after skateboarding. But no. But side note, I want to say thanks to you guys for checking these videos out. It means a lot to me. It's cool. I really enjoy this for just the sole fact of the editing process is really fun. I like to just read your guys' comments, your feedback. I love sharing my stories, my experiences, just my love for skateboarding, and just like your guys' love for skateboarding and how we can appreciate it together. I think that's fucking awesome. And I'm not sure where this energy came from to do these videos. I don't want to say bore, because that sounds like I wouldn't give a fuck, but I guess I just want to try something different, and this is that. And it might be a little unconventional in the sense of YouTube. I don't really know how to talk about that shit. I'll probably keep that light, but I don't know. I just like talking shit, and I love talking about skateboarding. It's great. It's part of skateboarding. It's like, when we don't do it, we talk about it. And I love a good heckle, man. Heckle's part of skateboarding. Bust your friend's balls, give them a hard time. Tell them to clean that trick up. It's like, hey, you landed flat or you dragged your fucking toe, do it again. Like, you want those people in your corner. Like, they want to see the best version of yourself. And you're capable of doing it better. So do it again and do it better. But that's the part where you tell me to go fuck myself. Um, yeah, man, Vert's awesome. It's cool. I'm thoroughly addicted to it. I go in spells of, like, you get the vert bug. You just skate a vert ramp nonstop. You get sick of it, like, I go skate a pool now or whatever. But man, vert is fun. It's something that I feel like it needs more. it always needs more. Like more the merrier. Like I've said before, it's just the more new faces, new bodies on ramp, the better. Like keep growing it, just keep pushing one another, just keep expanding it and feeding off one another. And I think it's great. It needs to be just resurrected in a sense. And I think right now at this time period it is. You have the Tony Hawk Vert Alert, you have Banger in the Hanger, you have Vert Attack, which this year it's unfortunately canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. But there's a very healthy and alive vert community in the United States and all over the world, and it's cool to see it come back. And I've only been around for it for about 10 years. But some of these old men that have been doing it 40 years ago, I'm sure they're real fired up to see like this new crop come in and really just fire it back up. And there's new ramps being like built all the time. There's a new ramp in Tampa. There's new ramps in Texas. There's ramps everywhere, man. But for me, the closest ramp was 3 hours. It was 3 hours away in Ohio, and there was one north in Michigan, 4 hours north. And once a week, I get in the car with Pete and Todd, and we'd mob down or go up Michigan, and we would just skate our asses off, have a good time, try new tricks, try old tricks, grab a bite and a beer after the session, talk some shit on the way there and back, and do it all again the next week. And that was like the best part. It almost wasn't even skateboarding. It was just like the journey to the session, because that was part of the session. It was just getting there, padding up, mopping the ramp, get it ready to go, break a sweat doing that, and just get after it. It's one of those things that I think without vert skating, I wouldn't be here today, because that really gave me a footing to grow my skateboarding. It gave me a place to where I felt like I fit in. Like skateboarding takes in all kinds of freaks and weirdos, but I think I fit just fine in vert. Like it spoke to me in a way that no other kind of skateboarding really did. I liked wearing the pads. I liked the camaraderie I had with the people I shared the ramp with, and still do today, and the people I meet, new and old. It's something I think that everyone should give a try, or at least go check out. If you don't want to skate a vert ramp, go watch a session, go to a contest, check it out online. Like, dude, vert skating it's a cool, magical, fucking just discipline of skateboarding, and I feel like it's gonna come back around and really be something again. And I hope it is for the best, and I hope it's done so in a very respectable manner. Um, but yeah, people could probably disagree with me on that. It's where they want it to be dead, keep vert dead, as they say. I'd like to see it grow. I'd like to see more vert ramps. I'd like to see more people at a vert ramp. I mean, sometimes you go to a vert ramp, there's not a soul up there. It's just kind of taking up space. And unfortunately, when that happens, they knock those beautiful fucking ramps down and they build God knows what. It's there's nothing else in the world like a vert ramp for a skateboard. There's nothing else that compares to it, in my opinion. Skateboarding is skateboarding. You just want that thrill. You want that rush. You want to share your energy and your stoke with your friends. You can do that on a curb, flat bar, mini ramp, vert ramp, mega ramp. Just, dude, fucking, it's just all about getting some. But I guess for this one, we're just gonna talk about vert, and I'll probably put some clips in and whatnot, me and my friends, or some legends that you may know. But yeah, man, uh, probably keep this one short. Thanks for checking these videos out again. It's rad. I love hearing what you have to say. Give me some ideas, because, dude, sometimes I'll sit here and not know what the fuck to talk about. So if you have any good ideas you want to hear me ramble about or talk shit about, then I'm all for it. So yeah, I'll keep this one short. Got to go to work later. It's Tuesday. Rolling right in through the week. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you skate today. If not, hope you're excited to skate when you can. And if you enjoyed this, great. And if you didn't, even better. So with that, I'll just kind of, yeah, have a good one, boys and girls and whatnot. All right, later.